Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow. I know it's late, y'all, but decided to come on anyway. The original plan was to live stream much earlier, and then I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't go on tonight, and then I decided I can't sleep anyway, so let me come on here and do some reads. So we're going to see what are the changes in your love life. All right. I don't know if anybody's up and out there. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, girl? Hi, Spirits Tunes into Tarot. How you doing? Yeah, I figured, well, I don't feel like I'm sleepy. So let me come on here and read for y'all. You just took your shower, girl. I think after this, I'm going to take mine and try to go to sleep. But you know, when your mind's just all over the place, you can't sleep. That's me tonight. Too much going on. Just too much going on. All right. Everybody, when y'all coming into the room, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, hype up my videos. I do appreciate it. Show some sugar. Show a little sweetness. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate, please get your questions in the PayPal notes section before we go live. I do not take any questions during the live stream. So please get your questions in before we go live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. Hi, Ilda. You have a positive question? Hi, Candace. Okay. All right. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. We're going to look at the changes that you can expect in your love life, darlings. Hopefully they're good changes. This light is blinding the hell out of me. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help. No. Hi, Michael. Been a tough week. Oh, Lord. I am so sorry to hear that, Michael. My condolences for you and your family. I am sorry to hear that. No, I'm not an Instagram model. The light must be really blurring a lot. Okay. Thank you, though. All right. We didn't start yet. We're about to. These are all general readings for all signs. Each and every single solitary one. Don't forget that. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. These readings are meant for someone, but not everyone. All right. All right. Hi, Sonia. Thank you. Hi, the girl. All right. Here we go. Aries, let's do it. 447. Aries. Hi, Freedom's Insight Tarot. Aries, what's changing in your love life, Aries? What's changing in love for Aries? Oh, 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 oh. Now you know. I gotta watch the cards I pull, so you know what I'm saying. I'm going to take the first three. I'm going to put them to the side to see how the rest of the cards come out because I'm not finished. I'm not finished, but these wanted to fly out. I'm going to take the first top three. It's the Devil card, Seven of Swords, and the Moon. And because, you know, I don't want to get in a mess with my cards, I think it's safe enough to show these. There we go. What else can you tell us for Aries? What changes in love can Aries expect? Hi, Ikra. Oh, thank you. Okay. So this person, okay, this is what I've got. The changes in love, I feel, you are finding out you will be illuminated to a third party issue here. I have the Lovers, which I can't show you, sitting on top of the Devil card. I have Justice and the Chariot following. You see, this person wants to return to you with another offer. You aren't exactly thrilled about this. From what I'm seeing, you're not going to be thrilled. You know the truth or finding out the truth. It's like afterwards it shows the truth eliminated, but it seems to me, I feel like you know or you suspect because that energy is there of the distrust, the disharmony, the distrust, and the person's energy is coming out as a deceiver. Okay. So the truth is light is being shed on a third party situation, which I feel like you suspect or already know. This person wants to come towards you to make things right. Okay. Let's see what else I can get. Okay, so what I'm telling you, this person, they may give you an apology. It would seem like they would. I have the Page of Cups. I have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. They definitely want to reunite with you. They want to start over. Start on a new footing. I want to see what exactly, I want to make sure of their intentions. They could offer all day long, but let me see. Hold up. Let me see what this person's intentions are. If I could speak, that'd be good. All right, they want to start over with you, but it looks like they just want to have, they're still not going to be committed. They're going to tell you they will be. They're going to tell you that they want to settle down. They want to be more committal. However, they're not stable. They're not showing that. They do show they want to reconcile with you. They want to mend fences. They want a second chance. But there's still a lack of stability. There's still a wandering eye, because I'm going to tell you, the High Priestess is sitting on top of that Two of Pentacles. They're still going to be wanting to play their little games. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to get excuse after excuse after excuse why y'all can't get married or live together, or why they can't be there. It's always going to be some crap. So yeah, they want a new start, but they're not going to be settled down and loyal. And the thing with this, I really believe you know it. I really believe you can feel that it would be literally a waste of your time. I truly believe that. All right. So are you going to deny this person? Or are you going to accept them? So I know not everybody's the same, but I want to see what the overall energy comes out to be. Well, let's just show me Aries feelings towards this person. That'd be a lot better. Show me Aries feelings toward this person coming toward them. Oh, there you go. You don't trust them. You love them. You have love for this person. But you can't trust them, and you really don't know what to do. It's going to be hard for you to decide, because you don't believe. I told y'all, you're not going to fully believe this person is serious. Listen to your gut. Listen. That's your intuition speaking to you. Y'all better pay attention to your intuition. It's going to save your ass a lot of misery. Nothing is worse than false promises. You know? Hi, Kay Perez. Hi, Colleen. Hi, LB. Y'all got to excuse me. I can't see the... I would need to wear my glasses all the time, I think. All right. Taurus, 1258. All right, Taurus. What's changing in your love life? Taurus, what's changing in your love life? And y'all, I'm not going to focus a lot on what signs come out, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it could be any sign. It literally can be any sign. Okay? So for this set of readings for tonight, I'm just going to focus on the energies and tell you the message that comes out. What's changing in your love life, Taurus? You don't see this coming, but someone you had a painful ending with is returning. You both are hurt over it. That's what they're showing me. I have the Ten of Swords twice that came out. Look at that. Yeah, I mixed two decks. I sure did. You don't see this person coming. But I'll tell you this, what I do feel is it could be that you start thinking about them more, like they pop up in your mind. You could dream about this person. It's like you can feel their energy. But I really don't believe a lot of you, I can only speak for some, not all, a lot of you really don't anticipate this person showing up, but they are. I feel like you think a lot about them. They didn't treat you fairly, and justice is here. I want to see, yeah. They want to make it right. They miss you. Look, they want a second chance because they miss you. They're coming back because they miss you. And they don't want it to be over. They want to start over with you. And I have the Lovers sitting on top of Justice. It's going to shock the hell out of you. It will. So there is an energy of a second chance coming in. So you're going to give them a second chance is what they're showing me. This person feels like this is a destined connection, that they can't stop thinking about you, can't stop missing you. That's why they're taking action to be with you. I have the Star here, which I'll just cover. See, the Star of Aquarius is here. Got to cover it up. On top of the Lovers, which is on top of Justice, which is on top of the Three of Wands. So this is coming in the near future. And that is the truth. You have someone wanting to make peace with you. They want a second chance and they want to do it better this time. This is the Sword of Truth and Justice, and we have justice already here. So this person is coming in with good intentions toward you, sincere intentions. Yep. We have the return of the soulmate coming, Six of Cups. I'm telling you, they will be sincere to you. They will show you loyalty. This person really does want to heal your relationship and build it. They want to build it into something long-term and unbreakable. Yeah. Yep, here they come. I mean, it's the same thing. Here they come. So I feel you haven't been speaking to them. That's all, of course, going to change because they're taking action towards you. And it looks like a reconciliation. So it looks like something you're going to welcome. Hey, Sean. Hi, Indian King. How's it going? All right. Gemini is next. Gemini 1901. All right, Gemini. You saying you look like a vampire looking for snacks? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Sean. Thank you, Ikra. All right, Gemini. What's changing in your love life? Gemini, what is changing in your love life? Gemini, what's changing in your love life? Lord. It looks like something is being released. Somebody's leaving a relationship here. I think somebody wants to be single. Someone's leaving a marriage or some type of committed relationship where there was, once upon a time, there was love there. A lot of foolish behavior. Somebody's leaving that behind. And with the Page of Swords, I'm feeling like there's not a whole lot of explanation, conversation taking place. I feel like whoever's leaving a relationship feels it's just been too difficult, that someone is immature, or they make irrational decisions, and it's too much of a heavy burden. It's too many problems, too many issues. Some of you, let me see. Whether this is you or the person on your mind, somebody is leaving a connection and becoming single because they had someone else they were talking to. Somebody is going toward another lover, a new relationship, someone they were talking to. So there is third party energy here. And that's what I'm seeing. Whoever's walking away, they're being very vague about what's going on, why they're leaving. But in truth, they're fed up with the immaturity, I guess you can say, the foolish, spontaneous behavior that it's not spontaneous. Yay, this is exciting. It's just, it's the kind of behavior that is not exactly fun. What's the word? Impulsive. They're too impulsive. So this, in a way, now it doesn't have to be, but in a way, it kind of feels like a rebound thing. So be mindful of that if that's you going towards someone else you've been talking to. Make sure you're in it because you really want to be, because I'm feeling like this is like a rebound thing for someone. But yeah, whoever's leaving a relationship is going toward another person that they were talking to. That's what I'm seeing. Could be you, could be, it's like I feel like it's a friend who was there, but there's an attraction there. There's an attraction there with the friend. who was there for you or there for them. I want to say for you. Yep. So leaving behind disappointment, heartbreak, a bunch of burdens, and going toward a brand new connection. And I feel it's like a friend. The energy is a friend that you've been talking to, a friend that now that there's a pull and attraction to. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. And I think that you try to not be attached or feel attached to this person, this friend. But I feel like it's a mutual thing. It's mutual feelings, mutual attraction. And for some of you, it could be someone you used to date way in the past that now is considered just a friend. So I feel like you're going back to that person to rekindle. Again, this could be vice versa. But this is for somebody leaving a relationship, going into the arms of somebody else. So that's what's coming. All right, Cancer, 2651. I'm sorry I'm squinting so much, but damn, I guess my contacts, I don't know. Hey, Alicia. Thank you. Hi, Diana. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Libra season's on its way. All right, Cancer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cancer, what's changing in your love life? Cancer, what is changing in your love life? I'm trying to read what y'all saying, but I need to focus on this. All right, Cancer, what's changing in your love life? Show us what's changing in Cancer's romantic love life. Are you missing somebody who lives at a long distance? Were they too defensive? You know, just didn't get along? Like, what's going on? What's changing in your romantic love life, Cancer? Hey, Aubrey. How you doing, Aubrey? It's good to see you. Hi, Jaya or Jaya. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know you can only do 3 a week, but still, hey, what you do helps me out. So I appreciate it. All right, Cancer, here we go. I feel like you miss somebody at a distance. I can't get that out my head. Like you lay up at night thinking about this person. What are they doing? Are they thinking of me? You still have attraction for them. You still have the hots for them. Don't lie. You know you do. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's at the crossroads here. Somebody's at the crossroads. So what I'm seeing, there's two different ways this can go in a sense, because there's that energy of missing someone. I feel wondering if they're going to return. So I feel you are sitting there. What should I do? Should I take action? Should I wait? What should I do? Leave it alone? Take action? What should I do? Like, I feel like this is on replay in your mind. I need to see this person's feelings toward you. You have a history with them. You may have been living together. You may have been married. So this person, again, I'm going to say, I feel you want them back. That's the strongest energy I get, that you miss them, that you want them back. Again, I'm going to say, this is someone you could have been married to. All right. When I ask directly, again, because I'm trying to figure out who's coming towards you, what do they want? How do you feel? They're giving me you first and then this person. So this person here, it was someone you were living with or married to, I feel. And it looks like the focus was the love, but there was a lack of stability. And this person feels like they gave and invested what they could, but it got too difficult and they had to leave. Now, this could be how you felt, but I'm asking how this person felt, that it was too difficult. There were too many issues, too many problems, too much bickering, too many disagreements or arguing. But it became a struggle. And this person, it shows them leaving that situation. I feel like they do think of you. They'll never not think of you. You're very special to this person. I don't see that you have communication at all, but the energy is pretty strong here. It's like they felt that y'all were on two different planets. You know what I'm saying? There was no balance here. There was a lack of maturity. There was no balance. Okay, what does this person want with Cancer, if anything? What does this person want with Cancer, if anything? Hi, Patty Kate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like the Taurus read. Thank you. What does this person want with Cancer? Well, they think about you. They wish things would have been different. They want to move on. I don't see them wanting you back. What do they want with you? Not a whole lot. They want to move on. Move on. Because this relationship was too hard on them. This relationship was too, something was broken here. It's like the energy of what this person feels or thinks when it comes to you is that you were too defensive. You wouldn't let them in emotionally. Like they felt like they were being kept at arm's length, you know, that there was a lack of commitment, a lack of devotion. It was just too hard on them. They think it's like they wonder if you will ever apologize. They imagine you apologizing to them. They imagine you apologizing to them. And when they think back and think, would it or could it somehow worked out if we would have stayed together, and then they're brokenhearted about it? Because to them, the obvious answer is no. I don't see them saying, oh, I want my person back. I see them thinking back how it was, how it made them feel, and in my opinion, what they wish would have happened. As far as I wish I could have gotten that apology or whatever, it looks like that. And they think, well, had we stuck it out, could we have made it work? And it's just, to me, that's a no. That they're thinking, no, it wouldn't have. So that's their thoughts and their feelings. I don't know why this is coming up because I don't see any action to each other. So I'm going to say, as of right now, at the moment of this reading, y'all are both heavily thinking about each other. And that's the only explanation I can give y'all as to why it's coming out this way. Okay. So I'm not going to make up a reading that doesn't show up. My ex-wife left on Valentine's Day 30 minutes before I came home from work. There is no apology. Wow. Hi, Andrew. Joyce, don't shuffle too hard. You might reveal my secret tarot reader crush. Well, if I do, I do, huh? You were rough, Sean? You were rough with your wife, man? Or it was rough? You see, I need to wear my glasses. I do. Can't see shit. You know, Valentine's Day, she was rough. She was a rough wife. Lord. Colleen's saying her last 2 Valentine days were bad. Yeah. Mine left me. Oh, wow, spirits. Yeah. That's crazy. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy, Sean. I'm so sorry. You see, it is horrible, y'all. It is horrible to be treated like that. If you're good to somebody and they treat you like crap, it's rough. It is hard. Oh, Lord, Colleen, I'm sorry to hear that, girl. I am so sorry, Colleen. Exactly, Ilda. But you know, the thing is, if they don't love you like you love them, and it's not just the love, and it took me many years to figure this out or understand it. If they don't like you, they will never respect you. And I never understood that. I never understood, well, love is enough, because to me, that encompasses everything. You would think. But I have learned you can love someone that you just don't like. You don't like the things they do, but you can still feel love for them. But it doesn't mean you like them as a person. Like, you don't like the choices or their behavior. Mainly it's behavior. And, you know, the thing is, when you're in a romantic relationship, if you don't truly like each other, and it's just a matter of, I know it doesn't make sense in a way. I hope I'm explaining it. It takes more than love to make it work. And if there's no friendship between you in this love relationship, they will never respect you. It's like the bond doesn't grow. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. The bond just doesn't stick. And then one person feeling that way is not enough. It has to be both, or it's difficult. It's very hard. And it's sweet for the people. What? Oh, you're talking about karma. Oh, yeah. Andrew, if the lover's card cut, you telling that to me? I'm so sorry, Andrew. I don't operate that way. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. Hi, Bridget. People that don't like me but want something from me will bond with me. But the people that, wait, what? Sean, people that don't like me but want something from me will bond with me. But the people that I like do not bond with me, but try to use me. Okay. It all comes down to None of those people like you. But you like them, obviously. If you're around them, they only want something from you. Well, there you go, Andrew. It's okay. Yeah, I understand what you feel, Sean, but you know, then you need to find you a whole different set of people. And that is just the way it is. You're going to have to learn the word no. Or put boundaries, you know, put boundaries in what you'll do helping people. Not saying never help people, but put up your boundaries. I can do such and such. Or if it's really somebody you really don't care about helping because they're so mean or whatever it is, you just say, no. You know? Joy, what? I like, what? All right, though. What kind of people are you around? Yeah. Oh, you want to know what kind of people he's around? You always have to have boundaries. Because trust and believe, if you don't have boundaries in life, things go to shit. Things go to hell in a handbag quick. But you know what, Sean? I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you something here. That's fine. And that's good. But when you meet truly good people that you see and vet out as good, sincere people, don't make them suffer or treat them like the other people, because they don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Just something to think about, something to chew on. Yeah. That's where you struggle. Well, I'm going to tell you, I know. I understand that too. And nobody's saying, Sean, you got to rush. Oh, Sean, hurry up. You know, but be fair. Yeah, don't lose your blessing. Ilda's right. You don't want to lose your blessing. You can vet out good people. You really can. Don't shut out the good ones. Don't shut out the good ones. They're being brought to you for a reason. But you do what you feel. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I can understand it, y'all. Y'all can understand it too. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes unnecessary crap that goes on in relationships and things. It's just too much. It is, you know. Well, yeah, you don't want to isolate yourself from the world, but you do want to be mindful of who you're around. All right, Leo, 4934. You see, these ladies know, Sean. These ladies know. All right, Leo. What's changing in your romantic love life? Leo, what is changing for you in your love life? Leo. I feel like you're waiting for communication from someone, or someone here is delaying sending you a message. It's something like that. Let me see. So what I'm picking up on is there's a loss in a connection here, a breakup. And it looks like there was some kind of arguments, some type of arguments. So this person, I feel like they do feel like this was a destined connection. I'm looking to see. Okay, because I said, are they going toward Leo? So I'm saying yes. They've been holding back this communication because of the painful ending that you guys had. Somebody here didn't take the relationship seriously. They might have liked a lot of attention, just some type of behavior. Some type of behavior. I'm going to say like a player type behavior. Because it left you feeling betrayed by this person. But yeah, things had come to an end. This person wants to reach out. They want to offer you something. They want to offer you a new start. They want to start from scratch. But they keep holding back. They keep holding back and waiting. They will reach out. They're going to, I mean, for someone, not everyone, within 12 days, you're going to hear from this person. And I don't know why I'm getting that. They have more clarity on what they want. They don't know exactly what they're going to say to you. But what they want is to make peace with you and have a new start. That's what they really want. And this is going to happen. I'm telling you, some of you, it will happen sooner, but it is on its way to you. The path is opening for a brand new start with this person. Like starting all the way to the beginning. All the way, starting from scratch, rebuilding the foundation. They may live at a distance from you, so there's some travel here. Well, they could be from a different country. For some of you, it's a different culture. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you for good. They want a home with you. Ace of Pentacles is showing up. I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some people not happy about it. There's going to be some people jealous about this. But I don't see where that's going to be an interference, because if it's for whoever's side that's on, which I feel mainly it would be, I feel like it would be from the other person's side, that there's going to be some pushback. Like there's people maybe in the family, whatever, that's not going to want this to happen. But this person isn't going to let that, you know, they're not going to care. Like they're not going to listen to those people. They're not going to let that stop them. Yep. It's going to be jealous people, jealous people, jealous people, jealous people. Again, jealous. Oh my God. Look, let me just show you. Jealous people. Can you see them? Let them be jealous. Let them be jealous. Who gives a shit? Okay. Yep. Somebody here had their eyes on your person. They thought they were going to be picked, I guess. They not picked. They ain't shit. Your person is coming toward you for a brand new opportunity in love. Completely. Yeah, this is death and rebirth. This is getting the ish together, honey. They're coming towards you to start over. You're going to hear from them. I'm telling y'all right now. Let me see. Again, that Ace of Pentacles wanted to jump out. I want to see if there's anything else. Baby. Their ass is on fire for you, honey. Their ass is on fire for you. They are rushing toward you for this new start. I'm going to tell you that. They cannot wait to be with you. And they're going to stand up for the relationship very good. And like I said, they want to build that foundation. 3 of Pentacles. Honey. They got something to say to Miss So-and-so right there, whoever that is. Cutting them off or leave, like letting them know about themselves, whatever it is. Ooh, and they're going to be upset. Oh, well. Your person's about to piss off that jealous person, which that's fine. Who gives a shit? Okay. Hey, painkiller. Exactly, Colleen. There you go. There you go, y'all. Hi. Hi, Shatira. All right. 5922. Virgo. Let's see what we got, Virgo. Let me get a sip of my tea. Virgo, who's coming to you? What is changing in your romantic love life, honeys? Who wants to sweep you off your feet? What's changing in your romantic love life? Virgo. Thank you, Painkiller. Virgo, what's changing in your romantic love life? Lord, here we go. Are you going to meet somebody new, Virgo? Is what's going on? Good night, Colleen. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got going on. Somebody giving it too. So, okay. As I'm pulling, someone sacrificed a relationship, right? That's what they feel like. I have to sacrifice a relationship. Well, this was a third party issue. Excuse me. This is a third party issue that somebody is releasing. They feel like it's a sacrifice. As I roll my eyes, a sacrifice. Poor thing. I mean, really. I mean, really, because, y'all, like, this is ridiculous. Virgo, this better not be you acting up, but, you know, I mean, come on. I mean, because why complain if you signed up for the game? You know what I mean? Okay, so here we go. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, y'all see that? Yeah. We have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. Hold on, it ain't over yet. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Tower, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And somebody's like, I gotta sacrifice it. Yeah, you sure do. And that's why we have the Tower. Thinking about the future, making a decision. Yeah. Don't even tell me. Who is confused? Nobody should be confused. This is pretty obvious what this is. So here's my question. Like, what was... I see an offer, a new start in love, or an offer of commitment. Somebody wants to get their own crap together. And that's what it looks like. From 3 to 2 people. Okay. There you go. So somebody's like, there's somebody I can't let go of. I got to get rid of the other one. Basically, that's what this is. Whittling it down. Oh, lucky person. Okay, so this person, it could be someone else, the person on your mind, or this could be you, to be fair. It could be either you making this choice or the person on your mind making it. Okay? The offer is going to come in for marriage. Okay? And that's where this steps in. Truly, this is where this steps in, because the Tower is going to fall first. Then we're going to start to build. The offer is going to be made, and the intention is marriage. So this person feels they cannot let you go, that there is no one that compares to you. So they let go of one of these people, you know. One of these people is gone. You, one of them, is your person, you, and a third party, right? Right. The gender does not matter. You got 3 humans right here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's cutting off somebody else who's going to try to hold on to them. They're going to give them some shit. But it's okay. They walking away. This could be you walking away from somebody so you can have a regular, normal human being relationship, two people. Or it's your person letting someone else go to just be you and them. But it's either or, like I said. I'm rolling my eyes again because somebody's going to lie about why they're breaking up. They're going to lie. They're not going to be straight up and honest. Why it can't just be straight off the cuff? Come on, people. My God. Oh, my God. Like, just in the shit. If you're going to end it with somebody so you could, oh, my God. Anyway, whatever. And look who shows up after that. You see somebody. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is starting to get ridiculous. Hey, Pam Bear, what you doing, girl? Is that ragu? Oh, thank you. Pam, what you doing up, girl? All right. Wait, hold up. Why is the devil showing up in this read? Someone's obsessed with having this long-term relationship with you. The devil card usually shows up when it's obsession, an affair, sex-based relationships, anything. It could be jealousy, cheating, lying. It could be it's all the negative things, right? Whatever the toxicity is. Well, what's also included is that obsessed mindset. That is what this person is determined. They're overthinking this. It's like being very focused on you, what they want with you, that kind of a thing. Like extremely, it's almost like a possessive feeling. All I'm going to say is with that, be careful not to get stuck in a relationship you don't want to be in. Be careful not to get stuck in a relationship that looks good on the surface, but you feel trapped in. And if somebody is in this toxic, you see, this is not good. It's going to take a lot of work to make this good. I could tell you that. It'll take a lot of work to make this good. A lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. A lot of disharmony. And I see, Justice came out in the reverse. 5 of Swords on top of the Ace of Pentacles. So that means somebody would be leaving this situation because of unfair treatment. Be mindful of all that shit, y'all. And when it starts out with all this drama here with third-party stuff, if that's how it starts, A lot of times, well, you saw what the, yeah. Yep. That's usually what it ends up being. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. Okay. Libra, 110.53. 110.53 Libra. I'm going to go back to these. Libra, what's changing in your romantic love life? Libra, what is changing in your romantic love life? What's changing in Libra's romantic love life? Someone here is trying to make a decision if they want to walk away from this connection or not. You're in a connection with someone. It doesn't look like it's a full-on commitment. It feels like you're dating or seeing. You're not in a full-on commitment. Maybe you've talked about it. Yeah, somebody's not invested in this. Like they're not. Somebody is trying to decide when to take action, not if they should, but when are they going to take action and walk away? When am I leaving? That is their energy. When am I leaving this? When am I going to take action and walk away from this? And I feel like whoever's thinking of this, you see, the way I'm picking it up, now it could be vice versa, but I'm picking it up as this person on your mind, this person you're involved with feels this way. But they keep kind of lollygagging because you'll do something nice for them, or yeah, you'll do something really nice for them and they don't want to leave. You know, like they would feel bad to just walk away at that point, that moment. It looks like they're going to make up some kind of excuse or lie to get away from you, to leave this connection. They're not going to be honest with you about what they're feeling. And then the cycle is going to end. So that's what it looks like. They're going to sneak away. Pretend happy, pretend. So this person pretends to be happy with you, but they're really not. Not if they're plotting and planning when they're going to leave. And then they lie to you. They might tell you they have to travel somewhere, go see family, or they're going to tell you a lie. Is this person talking to somebody else? Is what I need to see with this one. So I feel like they are, in communication with somebody from their past that they're keeping secret from you. And this thing here has the nerve to feel guilty about it. I felt bad every time me and so got together. I felt bad. I felt guilty every time. Or I feel guilty plotting and planning to leave your ass in the dust. Yeah. You see that, huh? There you go. And they talking to this person. Communication with a past person is what I feel is going on here. And they can't keep up the charade. They also can't be honest with you and tell you the truth. They're going to leave to pursue this relationship, whatever the shit they doing with this other person. So I feel that's what is on the table in your romantic love life right now, Libra. And if you feel it in your, let me see. It has to be you suspect this. It has to be. It can't be that you don't. Does Libra suspect? Yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you do. Okay. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. You suspect they're dealing with somebody else and on the fence about y'all, and you would be right. You would be effing right. You would be right. So you do suspect it. Golden XL, what you doing? Maeve, what you up to? Hold up, let me crawl back up the chat. Maeve, what you doing? I don't see an Faith Adams, hello. Well, Maeve, I know you're in here. Hello, hello. All right. Scorpio is next. 118.33. Well, what in the hell's going on here? This flew out. What's going on, Scorpio? What's changing in your romantic love life, Scorpio? Somebody feels guilty and they want to reconnect with you. They want to bring this connection back together. They want to fix things, heal it, reunite. Yeah, they feel very, very bad, very guilty. But they don't make a move, or they haven't made a move. They feel guilty because they know that you really love them and that you showed them love, okay? And what did they show you? Red flag central. Keeping to themselves, but they really want to start over, or I feel like at least communicate, like apologize, communicate, make peace. They're heavily burdened with their guilt because they betrayed you so bad. That's what this is. They betrayed you with a third party. This person could have been in a full-on relationship and lied to you the whole time. That's what could have been. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. It looks to me like they were sneaking around with you. Keeping quiet about, yeah. They didn't want you to know what was really going on. They didn't want you to know what was really going on. They kept silent, but they kept you as a secret and snuck away. I really believe this person basically, you were an option to them, not a priority. So what the hell? They feel guilty now, huh? They're not certain if they burn their bridges with you yet or not. Like, they don't know if it's even possible to return. They want to. Are they going to take action towards Scorpio? Hi, Transformation Queen. Hi, FG. Yeah, here they come. So this person is going to reach out to you to see if y'all can rebuild your relationship. They're going to take that chance, the chance that you can easily reject them. Tell them no. They may live at a distance. I think that when they come around, acting all ooey gooey, mushy wushy, and all this other crap, and all the things they want to do, I think you're going to give them the cold shoulder. I think you're going to be like very blunt, very honest, and very, very blunt with this person. You will handle this person. You will tell this person what it is. Yeah. Like, you're not going to be all for the crap. No. And that's the truth, huh? That's the truth. You're going to tell them the way it is. It's like, nuh-uh. You're not, we're not playing this crap. You coming to me with this crap now? This is how it is. They're not going to like it. Tough shit. You're going to put them in the timeout chair for sure. That's mildly putting it. You're going to tell them about the way they act. You're going to tell them about themselves. You sure will. You sure will. I think you're going to move on from this. I think you moving on from this to find your peace. You moving on from that. You're going to tell this person how you feel about the way they acted, the way they treated you, and you're not going to be kind about it. You're going to tell them. And then that's it. You moving on. You're not having all their drama. You're not dealing with their crap, their baggage, their nothing. Like you're going to be cold as ice. You hear me? Hey, they made their bed. They can damn sure lay in it, huh? All right. Let's see. Oh, I got another card stuck in here. Where the hell? How that got in here? You live over there. Okay. Timeout chair, checkout chair. Sometimes they do have to get, you got to tell them the truth. All right, Sagittarius 12705. Which one? Ice bad. Eclipses are doing the job. Boy, I'm telling you, eclipses are hell this time. Oh my God, 2 of them too. And they not playing, baby. They not playing. Oh, come on now. This is my fault. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, what's changing in your romantic love life? Sagittarius, what's changing in your romantic love life? Sagittarius, what is changing in your romantic love life? Somebody is worried that if they reach out to you, you're going to argue with them. They're probably right. Okay, let's think about why they would be worried about that. They don't want conflict with you. So this person is going to be like, I think that you will hear from them. I do. But they're on guard, like in case you start fussing or whatever. They're going to be very guarded and they're going to be fake sweet. Like they're trying to butter you up, soften you up, sweeten you up so you're not argumentative. In their mind, this is the way to handle that. I don't know. This is okay. So what this is, they want to make peace with you regarding whatever happened here in the past. They want to return. They do. They do. They want to see you face to face. I'm telling you, they do want to see you face to face. They feel like once upon a time, you had a very close connection. And then what happened here? And then take a guess. Take a wild one. Just flash it. Look there. The Lover's card. And then the Death card. It all went to kapoof. Yep. That was it. That was the problem. Betrayal, broken heart, disappointment. It came out about another person. And that's the truth. Somebody here was fooling around, doing whatever. I mean, you can't stop. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, the truth was revealed. Voila. Oh, and they crying in their cupcakes now. Oh, well, kind of late to cry about it, fool. Kind of late to cry. It's like now they wish they would have committed to you. Now they want to see if they can backtrack to, but oh, it's like, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Let's get off the battlefield. Let's not fight. Give me one, hear me out. Give me one more chance. But they're ready for the fight because they're ready to see. They expect you to be argumentative. They expect you to be defensive. Okay, I don't see why you shouldn't be. But anyway. Yeah, because they don't think, as of right now, they know they're going to have to pull this off. Like, they're really going to have to be, I don't know, how they're going to convince you, honey. You know what I feel? I feel like they really are more leaning toward being rejected than accepted. They know there's a tiny, tiny chance that you'll say yes, but there's a bigger chance that you'll say no. And so they're kind of like, I think they're more expecting the no. Now, why in the world? So show me this person's true intentions with Sagittarius. I'll make sure. Hi, Jay. You know what I don't like about this? What I don't like about this, I don't feel like this person has changed. I feel like this person is letting go of who they, it could be who they left you for. It could be another person, but they're leaving someone else the same way they left you. And they want to circle back around to you. And that's what I'm seeing. Or are they going to give you full disclosure on things? Nope. Nope. There's things that they're not going to want you to know. They're not going to want to give you full disclosure. They're going to want to protect all that information. They're going to tell you some to try to keep you satisfied. Like, half truths, or you know what I'm saying? They're not going to tell you everything because they're going to do this to somebody to circle back to you. Ain't that lovely? And they're going to play it well. I'm letting you know, they're going to look like the most loyal MF you ever came across all of a sudden. And it's going to look wonderful. Oh my God, my dreams are coming true. My baby's back, treating me like a queen. Blah, blah, blah. In truth, your baby's back doing the same crap. Yep, they're going to make, it's all going to look pretty on the outside. And then the plot thickens. It's all the same thing. They're going to tell you some kind of thing, a story, a lie. They're going to try to get away with this. You see that? They still got somebody else in tow. I'm telling you, they still going to have someone else in tow that they don't want to let go of. This person can't let go of people. They just kind of recirculate them. Like, what is this? That's what that looks like. I'm not going to exactly let people go. I'm just going to change them out every now and then. Recirculation. Hi, Austin. Hi, Norms. I tell y'all, some people, Lord have mercy. You see, that's so much trouble. It's like, that's a lot of trouble and effort to do. I would believe. It seems like that takes a whole lot of effort. That it has to be some really bored ass people with themselves, because nothing satisfies them. That's what it seems like. Like this type of person. How you gonna, I don't know. How? Nothing is ever going to fulfill this person. And they always think they can always come back until they find out one day they can't, you know? That sounds like my ex emotionally discarded me and ran immediately to someone else. And now she's stalking your TikTok. Oh, Lord, let us stalk. Give us something to stalk. You know what I mean? Make her wonder what you're doing. Don't show everything on your TikTok. Make her wonder what you're doing. Make her wonder. It'll make her crazy. You are good. It's going to make her bananas. I mean, if she's going to do all that and stalk, then what then? She don't need to know everything. You ain't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Just, you know, let her wonder. You're reposting all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I hear you, Elda. I mean, in my opinion, it takes a lot of effort to do all these things. You know what I mean? It's like, who's got that kind of time? For one. Ooh, and then you need to rethink, do you really want somebody? I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a headache, man. Okay. Capricorn, 140-20. We got a 140-20, y'all. A 140-20. Capricorn. Happy birthday. What? Oh, Spirit saying don't. Oh, you don't post anything. You so going, it's laughable at this point. I hear you, Austin. Don't answer phone calls. All right. Capricorn, what is changing in your romantic love life? Capricorn, what is changing in your romantic love life? Capricorn. Somebody from your past here thinking about you. This is someone, this is from way back in your past. I feel like you think about them too. You wonder about them. They may have moved. They may be overseas. There's a huge physical gap, a huge physical distance here. But I do feel you both think about one another often. And there's also an energy of one of you more so confused at what actually happened here, like why it didn't work. And the other person's energy, like trying to remember things that were said. That's significant. Like, is somebody thinking, I'm trying to remember what was said. I'm trying to remember what happened, what brought, you know what I mean? And the other energy of is somebody thinking, I still want you. I still desire you. I wish I could see you again. That kind of thing. Heavy on the mind, both of you. So the person just trying to figure out what was said, can't remember everything said, how this all came to be. What they do know, I mean, it's pretty obvious y'all not together, but what they do realize is y'all were on different timelines. Y'all were on different paths at that time. Y'all wanted different things. So it's a lack of balance, a lack of harmony. It wasn't going to go anywhere. This is somebody you still have very strong feelings for. So this is, like I said, someone from deep in the past, way back when. I don't know if this was a childhood crush, childhood sweetheart, first love, like, I don't know. But that's what it feels like, that type of energy. So it's been a long time since y'all have spoken, but they will reach out to you. You're going to hear from this person. You're going to hear from them. This is someone from deep in your past, and you will hear from them. You sure will. Shit, if I can hold them together. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Hangman, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay. You're going to hear from them. Yep, and here it comes. Here it comes. So you're going to be happy to hear from them. I can show you that Wheel of Fortune, that wheel is going to start turning again. This person is going to apologize to you for some. Yep, and they're going to want to see you. Get ready for it, y'all. Reciprocity equal give and take. So you're going to be face to face with this person. You will be face to face with this person from your past. They're going to want to romance you again. Sure as hell will. And you're going to be happy as fudge. You're going to feel like you got a dream come true happening here. You're going to feel, oh my God, we are destined. We're going to get married and have 15 babies and all of it. Look. Yep. You're going to feel like that was it. You got your biggest wish. Yep. It's coming. It's definitely going to be happening. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you're going to marry this person or not, but that energy is going to surface. I feel like that's going to definitely be in your radar, that feeling, that energy. Like, oh, they come back to marry me. You know, like that kind of thing. Maybe not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. No, it's not Taurus supernova. How you doing? It is Capricorn. So I'm done with them. Capricorn's done. Ilda's like, I'm thinking 8 is enough. Hi, Lulu. Why my throat's dry. The more I notice that the more I drink tea, the more dry or the drier my mouth feels. Like it makes me have cotton mouth, you know? Do y'all experience, if you're a tea drinker, an iced tea, this is what this is, iced tea, unsweet iced tea. It's like my mouth feels like cotton. And I noticed that the more I drink iced tea, the thirstier and the drier my mouth is. Am I the only one? Am I a weird iced tea drinker? Like what? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I love tea. I just find it makes me more thirsty. You know, I do. It's crazy. But don't tell me I'm allergic to tea. I cannot, I mean, damn, y'all, I'm allergic to so much crap, but I don't want to be allergic to tea. All right. Not that you care. Okay. I said what I had to say about the tea. All right. Aquarius 149.40. I can tell you this. Y'all brightened my night. Y'all sure did make my night. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I decided to come on. I am so happy about that. Really, I am. I'm so happy I came on because y'all sure made my night. You drinking cinnamon tea? Well, that's cool. I know that's good. Yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all brighten my night. Hey, Debbie O, Texas. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, girl. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, what is changing in your romantic love life? Aquarius. Aquarius, what is changing in your romantic love life? Aquarius, what is changing in your romantic love life? So it looks like, hold up. Somebody wants to get together with you. Somebody. They miss you. They feel lost, or some kind of emptiness they feel without you. All right. So apparently y'all had some kind of connection. Who was this to Aquarius? I mean, a love interest, I think. I'm pretty damn sure. Because I feel like there was some kind of talk, some kind of information, gossip. There's something that came out. Basically, this is the dealio. Whatever came out had truth in it. I feel it's convoluted. There's a lot of exaggeration, but there's truth in what was said here. Okay, there's truth in it, and it came out, and that, my friends, was the breakdown of this connection. Because now they're looking at you like a love-starved puppy. Yeah, they're looking at you like, please, please, please. So look, they want to come back. They want to make you an offer. You make this person happy. Well, whatever. And they want to heal it, right? Okay. Well, let's see. What did they do? Tell us all about this truth. Oh, thank you, Pam. I'm glad that you were bouncing around with nothing to do and you wanted to hang out with us. Thank you so much. We keep each other company, huh, y'all? Oh, my God. Okay. Well, there it is. The truth came out. The truth came out. Somebody was lying about some shit. I told y'all. The little tidbit of truth was known. It came out. It came out. And now they got to face the music with you. They're going to face it. They don't have much of a dang choice. They got to face it because they don't want to lose you forever. You see, they got to tell you, see? King of Swords in the reverse. They were lying to you about something, and now the truth is out, and they got to clear the air. They got to be honest and face it, y'all. They facing the freaking music. They have to take accountability. If they want anything to do with you, yep, that's what's happening here. So they're going to take that chance, take that leap of faith. They were catting around. They were catting around. Look, 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 look. That's what you found out. It is amazing. It is amazing how many people knew about this. Well, y'all going to get them to talking again because, y'all, I mean, what are y'all around? A bunch of gossiping ass people, huh? They were dealing with somebody else. They were fooling around. I got to watch my language as much as I can because you know. But it was stupid. It wasn't anything. It's like they jeopardized y'all connection for some stupid piece of ass. Nothing, just crap. There we go. Look. We were having a good time until please don't tell me this person is going to try to justify bad behavior. I'm not even going to play. Let's see. So that's what it is. You're finding out about this. Now they want to come back, face the music. I don't know what exactly they're going to tell you. It's supposed to be to clear the air, to move forward with you, to be a couple with you. That's their wish. And just all they're showing me is this person's going to show up. Y'all going to have this talk. The things are going to be spoken of, the things that they want to clear up, whatever, whatever, whatever. Take accountability, explain or express how much they love you and how they want to work on this relationship being full-time and full on. So that's what I see. Hi, Melissa. All right. Pisces is next. I want to thank all of you again for being here. Remember, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central is your Q&A live stream. It's $20 per question. If you want to participate, all that information in my PayPal link is on my community page, which if you follow the post tab, it used to be called the community tab. Now it says post. So you click that post and you will see that post along with the PayPal link there for you to buy whatever questions you want to buy. You put your questions in the PayPal notes section. And like I said, it's $20 per question. If you want to participate, your questions must be in before we go live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Join my email list. If you have any questions, just email me, shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. All right, y'all. You know the drill. Pisces is last but never least. Let me get these cards out the way. No, I don't beat around no bush, girl. We don't have time for beating bushes around here. No time for that. I'm not going to tell you about to ride the sky on a star and all the things. I'm not telling you shit like that. Not that some people don't want to know. I can't do all the, I'm not the, I'm different. I'm guessing. I don't know. People have their own way of expression. I get that. That's cool. That's fine. But I'm not, we're going to get into the meat and the potatoes because that's what you are hungry for. I'm going to feed you that. Okay. Not give you a pack of crackers and tell you to wait. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. Pisces 20103. 20103. Trying to figure out what deck I want to use. Do I want this one? Yeah. Okay. All right. What's changing? You see, this is going to be okay. Hold on a minute. These particular cards sometimes get stuck. I don't know what the deal is, but it's the material they're made from. All right. Whoop. Pisces. What are the changes you can expect in your romantical love life? What are the changes in Pisces love life? What is changing? What can Pisces expect to change in their romantic love life? Pisces. It looks like somebody's leaving some type of chaos behind. They want to reopen a cycle. They want a new cycle. They want a new cycle with you. But I don't know if you want that. I don't know. Are you look? I don't know. I don't know if you want it. I don't know if you want that. I have the World card in the middle, but you know, I can't show you that one. All right. Oh, somebody took their good sweet time, huh? They took their time. Now they're trying to convince you how much they love you, how much they want you. Okay. You are very guarded because you have right to be. You're suspicious of this person's motives because all of a sudden, out the blue, here they come, making you some offer without resolving or settling anything before, you know, from before. Whatever it is that happened here has not been settled. And instead of directing, you know, like, let's talk about it, let's clear the air, whatever, heal it, whatever. They just going to show up expecting you just to sweep the rest under the, you know, the past under the rug. Why did I want to say under your feet? That makes no sense. Anyway. They do want to reconcile. They do. But this person is a little bit nervine, if you ask me. I think they're a little nervine. Would they think this is going to just, you're just going to say, okay, come, grab your crap and move in the house? I mean, what do they think this is going to be? Let's see. Show me this person's intentions with Pisces, because this is a lot of hemming and hawing. Oh, crap. Okay. Apparently, show me what broke down the connection so I'm accurate on that. So there was toxic behavior, it looks like, because the devil card showed up. Okay, they were, yeah. They were fouillon with, they were talking to somebody else. You know what happened in the past? They got back together with an ex. They got back together with someone else. They sure did. They sure did. Yep. And they diverted their attention. Yeah, they started charming an ex. They started, yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. For whatever reason, that was, I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to hide some of that. Okay. Given to you and that person, that's what the problem is. Then the tower came down. Boom, boom, boom. Because, yeah, wait, let me cover this. Here's, look, little friend right there. Yeah, okay. They thinking about that. They want to heal it with you. I have the star here. Take my word for it. There's a star. Okay. But they were fouillon with somebody else. That's why it didn't work out. Now here they come. Tell me why. They want to work on it. They want to make it right. Now they want to make things right. What, they feel bad? Now they feel bad? Death and rebirth. Thank you for the super chat, Nita. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $2.79. Thank you. That's very sweet, Nita. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What does this person want exactly with Pisces? They feel bad. That guilt's tearing them up, y'all. 10 of Wands. They want to drop the burdens. They want to make peace. They want to play nice. They're coming back to be sweeping you off your feet. They are ashamed of the choices that they made. Look at that. They are ashamed of the choices that they made. And they're looking at what y'all could have had to get. This person knows. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. This is what that looks like. Woulda, coulda, shoulda been happy. Woulda, coulda, shoulda really had it all with Pisces. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. We could have been established. We could have had this happiness. Oh, no. Rico Suave, whatever. Somebody was worried about, you know, the smecks and the crotches and everything else. The crotches, the crabs, the gonorrheas. I don't know. Look, worried about the good time. And it bit them in the ass. Yeah, worried about the smacks. See? There you go. And that's the truth. King of Swords. There you go. All right. So, how does Pisces feel about this person? I'm sure not great. How does Pisces feel about this person? You feel like they're a soulmate. You mad as hell. You mad at, you know, okay, I feel like they will return. That's one. To make peace. Okay, start over. I think you are going to give them a piece of your mind. I think you're going to definitely tell them what it is. When they come in with this little cup and this little flower and this little sad story. Yep. Expect that soon. Uh-huh. Mm, mm, mm. But then you're going to be stuck in your head about what you tell them. Like if you tell them off, you fuss, whatever, because you know, how dare you come back, whatever it is, then you're going to feel uncomfortable about what you said to them. Like then you're going to question, were you too hard on them? Oh my God, don't do that. So this in truth, okay, you're still hurt by this. So you're going to lash out, okay? You're going to tell them something because you're still hurt. But at the same time, you're glad that they're back because in your heart, you want them back. I'm telling you right now, you want those 2 cups behind you. Yes. The apology's coming. The offer for the new start is coming. The brand new start is going to be offered to you. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's see what. They don't want to argue, fuss, and fight, but I'm telling you, there will be, because it's like I can almost hear, blah, 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 blah. You know, like I'm going to tell you, like, you're going to fuss them. You're going to fuss because you're hurt. You're still hurt. I think they're going to take it because they know they deserve it. Because in the end, what I see is the building blocks getting started again. 3 of Pentacles working together to build a new foundation. So that's what I see. Shoo, Lord. Let me get these out the way. I hear you, Pam. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, not the worth the toilet paper to wipe your butt. I hear you. Hi, Mary. I just finished Pisces. All right, you guys, that is it. That is all. And again, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Remember, give me that thumb. You've got to donate 1. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Now it's hype. There's a lot. You got to make a list. Do all the things. Help my channel grow. And I do appreciate you very much. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Join the email list there. And I will see y'all very, very soon. Saturday Night Live Q&A. If you want to participate, get your questions in before we go live. See y'all. Bye, guys. Have a great one.